Hello students, I am shooting a video for middle school physics, which is middle school 6th, 7th, 8th. I will put this in a playlist called Basic Physics, right? So this is basically for middle school. I am shooting this video, right? And that is for 6th, 7th, 8th, and I will put it in column called Basic Physics. Okay, so this anybody and everybody can know this. This is a foundation physics. Okay, so today I have taken the topic motion, and I am going to discuss about types of motion. First, we should know what do you mean by motion. Okay, before that, we also should know what do you mean by rest. Now, what do you mean by rest? When your body does not change its position. Look here, look at this board here. This green board is not moving, right? So, this board is at rest. Suppose if I stand in attention position like this, and if I don't move, right, if I don't change my position, then I am at rest. Look at the trees, they are at rest. Okay, so a body which is at rest is called stationary object. Okay, so let me write the word for you. Okay, rest means the body does not change its position. Okay, and this body which is not changing its position is called stationary object. Stationary object. Okay, so this is first one. Now what is motion? Motion is opposite to rest. If I say I am at rest, I am not changing my position. Suppose I change my position, I move from one point to other point, then I am in motion. For example, you might have seen a car going in the road. Is it at rest? No, it is moving. When it is moving, the body is changing its position, and that is called motion. See, body does not change, is rest, and body changes. The body changes its position, and that is called moving object. The object which is changing its position. You know, for example, Earth is revolving around the sun. So, is Earth a moving object or stationary object? It is a moving object. Look at the moon. Moon is revolving around the Earth. Right? Earth is revolving around the sun, and the moon is revolving around the Earth. And moon is also a moving object. Okay, so I am sure you are clear about motion and rest. Now, what are the different types of motion we are going to study? We see in our everyday life, right? Before we study, we observe in our everyday life, and they are all given some name. For example, I will now first talk about translatory motion. Translation. Translate from English to Hindi. So what you do? You change from one language to other language. Can you change what we say? Can you change that? No. If I say I am a boy, if I say I am a boy, then you can only translate I am a boy. मैं एक लड़का हूँ. That's all. You can't put some other thing, right? That is called translation. Here, translation can be in two ways. translatory motion can be of two types. One is called rectilinear motion and another is called curvilinear motion. Let us see what is rectilinear motion. You think this is a ball and let us say this is the road, and in rectilinear motion the ball will go in a straight line. Rectilinear means straight. Recti means in a straight line. In this line it is going, and that is called rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion means the body moving in a straight line. In a straight line, and that is called rectilinear motion. For example, car. A car is going in a straight road. Rectilinear motion. You know 100-meter track is there where in the athletes are all going, all the tracks are straight line, and this is 100 meter is the distance. So this is all are moving in a rectilinear motion, straight line motion. Now, what is curvilinear motion? It is moving in a curved way. Many times road will not be a straight road. Maybe highways will be straight for a long stretch, but otherwise you will find that other places road will be going here and there, right? And this kind of road, when a car is traveling, right, and that is, it's going to move here, again move here, move here, move here, and this motion is not a straight line. This is in a curve, and that is called curvilinear motion. For example, curvilinear motion, you see snake. How does the snake move? Snake moves like this, like this, like this. It moves in a curve, and that is called curvilinear motion. These are different types of motion, right? We observe a car going in a straight line. We call that as rectilinear motion. We see a car going in a curved line. Maybe in a small gully it is going, and it has to take turn very often, and that is called curvilinear motion. I hope you understand. Okay, now I come to the second type of motion which I am going to discuss now. That is called rotatory motion. What is rotatory motion? Rotation, right? You know that fan, right? What the fan is doing, from the ceiling you have fixed a rod and the fan wings are there, right? Now, the fan is rotating, the wings are rotating. You see, the wings are, I should draw in equal size, okay, right. So, see, it is rotating. It is rotating with respect to that. A body which is moving with respect to an axis, right. This is the axis, right. With respect to that, it is rotating, and this motion is called rotatory motion. And I will tell you another example. For example, when you go to play, yes, you will find that there also you will have goal checker. What that will do? There also you stand and it is rotating. There is a fixed axis and you go on rotating with respect to that axis, and a body which is moving in a fixed axis is called rotatory motion. Okay, you understand? For example, a potter wheel is there. A potter is making a pot, let us say, right? And he will fix it on a circular thing like this, right? And it will have axis like this. Okay, now what will happen? He will rotate it and he will shape the pot. And the potter's wheel is having a fixed point here, and that is also in rotatory motion, right? It is in rotatory motion. Now, third one we are going to learn about is circular motion. Yes. Hello? Hello?